Hi, Josh Horn CPA here, and I am so excited you've decided to take control of your firm finances. This is great. This is great. It's so empowering, isn't it? You say, Josh, just give me the tool, and that's fine. You can take the tool and run. That's just fine. If you want to just know a little bit about me and whether or not I'm qualified to tell you about this stuff and teach you, I'm just going to run through my qualifications very quickly, tell you why I do this, and then we're going to get to the tool. Okay, so real quickly, I'm a CPA and I have 2 business valuation credentials. So what? I think it allows me to think about your business a little bit differently than maybe the accountants you've worked with before. My focus is on helping you work on your business and not just in your business. And if at all possible, empowering you to be your own CFO if you want to. What I try to do with my business, build a valuable business, is bridge what I call the CFO gap. Most businesses, private companies, probably like yours, cannot afford to put a full-time CFO on staff, yet they still need help in major areas of their finances. They may not want to, it may not be justified to put a CFO on staff. And when dealing with their CPA, it may be largely boxed services. My tax return, my financial statement, my audit, whatever it is. You see them once a year, that may be it. But how about giving you the tools to take control of your finances, spend just a few minutes each month, and make decisions just like a CFO would? That's what this is about. So I'm extremely passionate about how to empower you to take control of your finances. Or if you want to hand the reins off to me sometime, certainly let me know. But I'm giving you the tools, a lot of which you can do yourself. Another issue that I think a lot of businesses run into is that maybe their accountant, if they have outside accountants only, maybe they don't really truly understand their business and their industry. Now, I've spent a lot of hours learning about the legal profession. And the tools that I will give you, this free one here, and if you want to go on to additional trainings with me, they're tailored to you based on the research that I have done and the things that you need to see quickly to make decisions. Sound good? All right. Now let's take a look at this tool. Oh my gosh, what is this thing? It's huge. Okay, it's not as bad as it looks, I promise. This first tab is just an example. Call it the prototype firm. Okay? And it has 12 months of current year data plus the end of the prior year. So you don't have to fill this out all at once. That's the key thing to remember. And in fact, the only input fields are the orange ones. Okay? Everything else is a calculation field. All right, so you get to the end. Let's say we're going back to January of this year, and you drop in your sales, your expenses. That'll give you the net income year to date, the monthly percentages, the year to date percentages. Then you go on over here to accounts receivable, which is your customer collections outstanding. The other assets, which is everything except for cash and accounts receivable, which if you've done this correctly, should total up to another calculation field, which is your total assets. Should match your balance sheet, your total assets. Another calculation field here, which is cash to total assets. Your accounts receivable turnover in days will come up here as a calculation. Your accounts payable, which is what you owe your vendors at the end of each month. That will create this calculation field here, which is AR to AP, and then the principal on the debt that you pay, just the principal portion on anything you owe to bank, former partners, shareholders, whatever it is, equipment, just the principal, and then your capital expenditures, which would be desks and computers and vehicles, whatever you have, all right? So it's not as bad as it looks. And as I said, this one is an example one to show you what one firm might look like which goes along with the course that I have later if you want to take a look at this further. And we go really in depth with this, and I'll show you exactly why all these things are really important. But your time is important, so we're just going to go over this quickly and move on, okay? The second tab, I have a blank one, which you can fill out for the first part of the year and continue on. And never look at me again or ever go back to this site again, and that's fine. One final thing I want to leave you with, very important, on the tool. Take a look at the comments at the top of each column, and they will tell you what these fields are, why they're important, and how to utilize them. Okay? So if you're having trouble understanding how to use this, go back to the notes in each column. You can see them popping up here, and they'll tell you how to handle these. Okay? I hope you hang around and take my course. If not, that's fine. I wish you the best of luck in taking control of your firm finances. I've had a lot of fun with this. Josh Warren CPA. If you need anything, call me, email me, whatever you need. Have a great day.